I'm tired of being inauthentic. Part of my reinventing journey is to discover who I am and to be myself. Today I'll explain a little bit more on Reinventing You. My name is Amelia Sims and this is Reinventing You, the vlog where you can follow my journey as I reinvent myself. I hope that you will learn a little bit about me and about this experience, and maybe you will be inspired to take your own reinventioning journey. I post on Tuesdays and Sundays every week. For the past several years, I've been an inauthentic person and I want to truly be myself. If you like this video, I encourage you to give it a thumbs up, and I also encourage you to comment in the comment section if you've ever felt like you have been inauthentic. I remember the first time, as far as I know, that I told an untruth. I tried to be somebody that I wasn't. I was in first grade, and Miss Ann, one of our teachers in first grade, was asking our class to tell us about any pets that they had at home. I had a dog at the time, and I think that should have been enough, but people started telling these stories about all of their pets. I fabricated, first of all, a story about my grandparents' house, saying that they had a creek behind their house where I could pull out tadpoles. My grandparents lived in the city and there was an alley behind their house. But the really big lie that I told was still can't believe I did this. I told the class that I had a pet woodpecker, a pet redheaded woodpecker. Now, Miss Ann did not call me out on this lie until the very last day when I went with my mother to pick up my report card for first grade. And then she asked me how my pet redheaded woodpecker was doing. Now, I know that lie seems really silly now, but you know we do lie all the time. And I don't mean telling stories. I mean trying to be somebody we're not. To me, that's lying. Trying to be popular in high school. I don't know how you were. I was certainly a geek in high school, but I knew a lot of people who I had known in middle school, and they got to high school and they became, snobby and acted like they were better than everybody else and put on airs. And I knew that wasn't them. I don't know if you've ever tried to do that, whether it's in high school or college, or maybe even a job. Maybe in your job, you have to act like you're a certain somebody so that you can be called upon in certain projects or maybe get a promotion. We all have learned how to be inauthentic. Now, some people might not call that lying, but I think it is part of lying. In my current occupation, I've spent a lot of time trying to get people to like me. It's very difficult because you and I can never get anybody to like us. I'd like you to give me a thumbs up, but I can't make you do that. In my current occupation, I spend so much time trying to be a person everybody likes or everybody appreciates or everybody can agree with. And it's kind of exhausting. Now, sometimes I admit, instead of saying anything and acting like I go along with the crowd, I don't say anything at all. I'm quiet. I keep my mouth shut. And sometimes that's worse than pretending. Keeping your mouth shut can get you into more trouble and make you feel just as bad as if you had opened your mouth and participated in something that you didn't agree with. I'm tired of being somebody that I'm not. So what am I doing to be an authentic person? First of all, I'm retiring early from my current occupation, and July 1st is my first day where I will be fully away from my current job. So I'll be able to be more myself. It won't be this pressure. I've got to be a certain way so that people will like me or respect me or think good of me. The second way that I'm becoming a more authentic person is filming this vlog. I know that sounds really crazy because here I am in a room by myself. Well, there's one cat over in the corner, but here I am in this room. I'm looking at my camera. It's just me and talking to no one. How can I be authentic? Well, I know that I can be who I am because this vlog is all about me and my journey, and I cannot reinvent myself without being who I am. And that's part of the reinventioning process. Who am I and how can I be myself? Another way that I'm going to be an authentic person is to stick to my core values. What are those beliefs that are central to me? And so I'll be exploring these in my reinventing process and saying, okay, what are my core values? And I'll be looking at how can I stick to those core values? And I really think one of my core values is being truthful, being authentic. Are you an authentic person? Are you trying to act like somebody you're not? Have you found yourself in situations where you feel uncomfortable or disagree, or maybe even want to run and screaming out of the room, pulling your hair out, but you don't? You sit there with a smile on your face and you continue just to listen. You don't stop the conversation. You just don't say anything. What happened? How did you feel? Do you feel like you have lived a lie? I would love it if you would comment below and let me know if there are times in your life that you have felt like you have not been authentic. If you don't feel like you've ever been inauthentic, that's wonderful. I admire that. I think that's great. I think we all have had to learn how to be ourselves, and it's taken me quite a while to get there. So maybe you've learned your lesson in being authentic early on, and that's awesome too. So leave a comment below. Give me a thumbs up. I can't make you do that. I can't make you like me, but I really would appreciate if you would do that for me. My name is Amelia Sims. I want to be an authentic person here on Reinventing You. I'll see you either next Tuesday or next Sunday. Have a great one.